Hello, everybody. This is War. This is War's Infinity. This is It has been a while, and I want to make one of these, right? I want to make an unnamed block report to mod author. That's what I feel like I need for this for what I am currently up to. No, this is a workshop or a a production table from Steve's workshop. I have no idea what's going on there, but I have no wood. Isn't that weird? Oh, the Lexica Britannia got a update. That's neat. I have no wood. I don't recall using it all. I'm sure if I went back and looked, though, that would prove to be a lie. Oh, good. It's this. This is why we have a bed. Let's take care of that. If I remember correctly, the last thing we did... Yeah, I know it's been a while. It's kind of hard to motivate myself to play Minecraft sometimes because I played it so much. And this series, I'm just, you know, I'm being super serious about everything I'm doing in it, as you can clearly tell every time. And so I want to make sure that what I am doing in it is super serious and that I spend a super serious amount of time doing those things. How did these trees grow so close together? That's crazy. I used all of my wood last time to make living wood to make the mana spreader for our Britannia. I'm out of food too. Got this apple. Oh, but I wanted to... Hang on. Oak sapling. I don't know. There's my hole. Hang on. Before we do the production table. Give me one of them. And sapling me. Hey, yeah. I love Harvestcraft. I've been playing some modded Minecraft again recently on a server with some friends. I might record one of these days. Do I have any bone meal on me? I want this to grow up now. I might record it. I don't know. It's mostly... I'm also just screwing around there. I have found... I don't have any bone meal. What do we got in terms of fertilizer? Can I spell? Not that. Oh, I'm thinking of a different mod, I think. Does Infinity have Z-tones? No. Because I would make some of that garden soil. Garden soil? We don't have that either. Okay, the fertilizer I'm thinking of is from Z-tones, I think. Or some other farming mod. Doesn't matter. We can wait. So, what we need to do... I probably don't need that many. First we need to make this. This is our upgrade, our blank upgrade. Then we throw this guy here, and we throw some planks across the top. We get our unnamed block, report to mod author, which is awesome. We can pick this up now. And we can pick this up now. And we can pop... See, you can pipe in and out of this table, so I'm just trying to decide where exactly I want it. You can incorporate those into this too. Here, let me just place it down and I'll show it to you. So this is what you've got, right? Your main window, this is where obviously you do your main stuff. You got a power meter. You can give it coal, blaze rods, I believe wood. Really anything that you could put into a furnace. That's what I can tell so far. I've only played with this a little bit. Now here is where you add in blocks to do things. So if we want these to be ferni, and maybe I want a crafting table to be this one. There we go. And now when we go to our main window, we got we got crafting table, and then we've got 3 furnaces. Now, I thought I had read something about how this production table works. You know what we need to do first? I got all these things I wanna do, but I got a strange order that I'm trying to do them in, and it's not conducive to getting things done reasonably. Let's just pop this here. Hey now. We're going to need more ore anyway for... that's my good mana pool. Hang on. Diluted mana pool. This needs to stop. Go there. And we're going to... What did it say? Function mode? Bind mode? I think I want bind. There we go. We want that. Hey, that's strange. Did it just take all the mana from this? And move it? Okay. We're going to need some mana steel to make... we can just leave that here. We can leave this here too. Gonna need mana steel to make the the sash that I wanted to make from last time. See, I kind of remember what we were doing. I just don't remember how far along we had gotten. And I also, see, I forgot about this over here. But remember last time we had a confrontation with our neighbors, so I'd prefer if we didn't get too close to them, like ever. At least not until it's time to, like, maybe one day we'll get a job working as like property management, and then we can, or get voted president of the HOA, the local HOA, and we can get rid of them that way. All right, let's close the door. Need to put a proper door still. Will not do that today because I just won't. This I would use for my ore doubling, but I need to check to see if the production table can double ores first. I think it can. Not in need of lead. Here we go. We're always in need of iron. So we're going to start there. You always need iron. I hate picking up flowers that I don't need. Whoops. That'll work. Okay. Got that, got that. Okay. Okay. This way? I'm getting... Last time when I came down here, see, this is the way to the ravine from last episode too. Is down below, but what happened was I tunneled into this. And, let's see, food goes here. I tunneled into this little area here and ended up getting distracted and went to find that ravine. And yeah, because everything I'm doing here is super serious. Yeah, screw it. I'm on a mission. Let's not get distracted any further. Now the good thing about this also, like, let's grab some more of this coal. I think I only have 3 pieces. The good thing about this too is it's got that power meter, meaning that, like, if I stick this coal in there, you know how with a regular furnace, pardon me, with a regular furnace, if you've got a piece of coal, you can cook 8 things. Hey, look at this. More caves. It's like, this game just really wants me to be in the caves. Or this world. It just really wants me in the caves. So if you don't have 8 things in there, your piece of coal is not completely utilized. You feel me? And so you end up wasting some of it. Now I believe, like, I can take this, bam, just like that. See, I've got my 1600. This has got the burn time of 1600. Now give me just one of these. We'll put it in one of the furnaces. And I think I should get... I was mistaken about that. Okay, but you can see it didn't use all of that. Oh, hang on. I'm going to be able to make 16, melt 16 things out of one piece of coal. So that right there is an improvement. I kind of thought that it would ore double. So what we're going to do... And we're going to go to Steve's workshop. Here are the options. You can make an auto crafter out of this. Like, one thing that I've definitely used this for is if you're making a portal to the deep dark, you put your cobble in here, and it makes you a compressed cobble. Then you'll have crafting tables in all these, and then you'll make compressed cobble into double, double into triple, triple into quadruple. And what I do with that also is I just put... Well, I put some of these in there too, and then I put, see, here's, you can make the fuel efficiency even better. Right now it looks like it's doubled. I put one of these, and that way you can pipe in and out. And so basically it moves the compressed to here, the double to here, the triple to here, and then the quadruple I just had stacked, because from that point making one quintuple is easy. You can put filters on what moves in and out, which is helpful. Oh, okay. I guess I was mistaken. I had thought that there was a... Now you can also hold down Shift, and it'll tell you, you know, where. Here you go. Works with furnaces. So like I can put this upgrade here into one of these slots, and I imagine that would make a queue underneath here, so that I could put my gold, my lead, my iron, my tin all in these, and then it would cook them all. That would just make it go faster. This is kind of neat. When it's not doing anything, this arrow will fill up like as if it was doing something, but it's not. And it stores that up so that like if I had 5 charges in there, like in this, I could put all of these into there and it would immediately cook all 5 of them. It's pretty awesome. Found that out on accident because I'm thinking, what in the heck does that possibly mean? So, okay, that doesn't double my ores. I kind of thought it did. I don't know where I read that. Maybe it's a configuration setting or a config file setting. Mob grinder. I've heard good things about Draconic Evolution, so I'm gonna need to find some Endermen so that we can get to the end, because I think I'm gonna want to make. Getting distracted again. So now what I do want to do, I want to go get some of that Certus quartz. I've got my stone already. The gears are a no-brainer, and of course we got cobble. Got my stone. Got this. Got this. So yeah, I was just looking in here. Oh yeah, I was looking here for Certus. No Certus. And this kind of makes me want to go to the Nether instead. I mean, this is standard Certus, and to really get started in Applied Energistics 2, you need charged Certus because you have to make the charger. Because the charged Certus quartz, I keep clicking wrong. Oh, I'm looking for arrows here. That explains. But say you want, oh, you're gonna want these, right? You need to have the charged Certus, the nether quartz, and the redstone to receive Fluix crystals. The charger ends up being rather important, right? And yet the thing you need to make it is charged Certus. So you end up spending, like when I start Applied Energistics, I always spend the most time in the beginning looking for 2 things. The charged Certus, which is a pain because you always find the regular Certus unless you're super lucky, and I'm not super lucky. And the presses, and I usually wait until I have a jetpack to do that, so that I can just fly around and find those craters, those what you call it. Okay, is that a Buildcraft achievement? Come on. Oh man, there's Mistcraft in Infinity? I did not even know that. Oh, we're going to make all of the ages. Okay, yeah, it is a Buildcraft achievement. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, Buildcraft's kind of neat with some things, but I don't really use it all that much. And I'd have preferred to use nether quartz because you get more of it, but I haven't even found lava, I don't think, have I? So then what we're going to have to do... Oh, hey, that's our place. Because we need to have... Oh, that was weird. I don't think... Like, if we have a transfer upgrade, I don't think we can pull it out of this inventory. I think we're going to need a pipe between the two. And we're quite a ways from a pipe. That's for dang sure. And then all we need is a crank. That's not a crank. Hello? I don't even know what I'm doing now. What's it called? It's not called a crank. Crack. Oh wow, it might actually be. It is actually called a crank. Oh, it's all the way across. Oh man. Oh, okay. It's a fun day for me. And now what we can do is, this is like one of my all-time favorite things to do in this game, is to look at a block with no GUI and hold down right click. I loved it in Agrarian Skies. I love it more so with Applied Energistics 2 because you can't see your stuff being sifted. But now, yeah, you get more. Now we got our ore doubling. And so I'll end up spending, oh, when you shift click it, it just goes into the first available. Interesting. And there we go. You can see it uses the power as it does it, but you might not be able to double your ores with this thing, but at least you get more time out of your coal. And I really appreciate that. That's a good early game thing for me. How much do you get? Okay, 300, 300. Hang on, you get 300 out of planks? 46. Does anybody remember what that was before I put it in there? Okay, 49, you do get 300. 5,200. Holy cow. That's exploitable. 100. And then 2 of these would make 4 sticks, so then you're turning 6 into 4. Okay, that's not. But you can turn 300 into 1,200. Oh, that is going to end up being better in the long run. I can use my coal for torches. Okay. Well, I'm going to go on a short research gathering trip to the bottom of the earth. Close. I'm going to... The reason that I had this water bucket initially was not because of Botania. It was... Oh, you know what else I'm going to want to make at some point is one of these mining backpacks. Where is it? One of these guys. A couple pieces of wool, a chest, some string. These are really handy. All of your good stuff automatically goes into those. Do you guys remember if there were sheep up there? Crap. Caves. Here we go. And I think I might be too far away. It doesn't matter. I know there were sheep because I made a bed. But I think I'll end up doing that. But then all you got in that thing is your ores. It's kind of a little trickier to use in modded Minecraft on accounts of there being, you know, 100,000 different kinds of ores. So there's that. But it's pretty freaking useful. So anyway, I'm going to do some resource gathering. And I will be back with you in a little bit. Okay. I should do it, right? Yeah. And even if I hit that, I'm gonna have to... I wanted to put a sign there, but I didn't bring a crafting table, and I didn't bring, I didn't bring enough wood. Remember I burned my wood? Yeah. Please go. Thank you. Okay. I guess more. Yeah, just do it. Just do that. Are you funny, Gravel? You're not. Cool. Ah. No. Yeah. Ah, seriously? It's like playing Terra Firma Craft all over again. Give me all that, please. I need this coal for reasons. Been finding a lot of diamonds now. I'm just ignoring them because I don't have. I wanna stretch them until you get a quarry set up. I think any of you who are familiar with modded Minecraft can attest to this. Till you got your quarry, you kind of want to make sure you fortune as many diamonds as you can. This is tin. This is like the first tin that I'm finding down at this level. I know for a fact that it can appear at this level. Obviously, I just saw it. But I'm not finding it. I'd be fine with tin or copper at this point, but I'm not finding either of them really. Kind of annoying. Because what I'd like to make is a tool forge. And I'd like to not make it out of iron because my iron is more useful to me. It's not that you never use tin or copper, because you most certainly do. But, by the way, I love this sapphire pick. It's treating me good. I want to make a Tinker's Construct hammer. Because, you know, I wanna be able to put out, well, let me rephrase this so that it doesn't seem like it just doesn't make sense. I don't play this very often, obviously. Any of you who watch my channel, who watch this series in particular, you'll know I don't play this very frequently. So when I do, I'd like to be able to come in and do as little mining as possible. I need a new bucket of water. And go, right? So I want the hammer, because I could wipe out this whole area. I can make it seem like it was hit with some kind of bomb. Fast. I could do it fast. So the goal is now, you know, we got our production table. It does what I want it to do. We got our grindstone, which does what I thought the production table could do. Ferrous is a redstone mining level. That's interesting. Excuse me, need some coffee. I'm leaving the ferrous too, not because I don't need it or want it, but because at the current state I'm at with my machines, my machines, I have no machines. I have a machine. It's nothing but, I want to go up. The ferrous just doesn't, it doesn't matter to me. I don't need it yet. I'll come back. I'll come back with my hammer, and I will mess this place up. This might be the ravine. I hope it's the ravine. I hope it's a way to the ravine. I came down here, and that ravine from the last episode is nowhere to be seen. And I don't remember how I got to it. This isn't the ravine. I don't remember how I got to it. I just remember that I did get to it. So yeah. But I want my hammer so that I can do this quick mining, and then when I say, you know what, I feel like playing and recording some Infinity, I can come in here and I will be all set. You know, it's really strange. I haven't seen a oh my god. I was in a testing world. I was testing. I was in a creative world. I was testing. That's tin. I want that tin. I'm going to get that tin. It's my tin now. Man, I feel foolish. Like, I do stuff like that. Just not very often. I was wondering, I'm like, man, it is so safe and so peaceful. I have got these caves lit up like a champion, that nothing is bothering me. Stop doing that. I want to know if I should kill this lava or just go around it. Just go around it. I don't want the yellorium though. I feel foolish. I feel really foolish right now. That surprises me. I'm usually not that careless with my settings. Because, yeah, any of you know, if you go into a testing world like a super flat, you'll be just annoyed with the slimes after like 30 seconds. If you can make it that long. So the first thing I always do is set it to peaceful. You can lock the difficulties, right? Oh, I think that's a 1.8 thing. Anyway, we're at that point in the episode where I was just kind of thinking about how, I'll take you, about how I'm getting a little bit annoyed that I'm not finding any tin, and I wanted to wrap it up because of that mostly. Even after changing the setting, you can see things just aren't spawning around me all that much. So, I mean, I do have the place pretty lit up in the areas I've visited already. I want all this coal. I want it. And so that's going to do it for this episode of Infinity. I'm going to do a little bit of this now. I'll probably get annoyed that I don't find what I want quickly, like instant gratification, and so I will pick it up the next time I start, or the next time I fire up Infinity to record. I'll be like, ah, dang it, I didn't go and get, all the stuff for my forge, because I am still going to need some clay, sand. I have plenty of gravel, I think, at this point, to make my grout, and because you need to make the seared bricks, so we need grout for that. That's more gold down there. That's good. Yeah, give it. And so, yeah, it's just one piece. But I'll take the 10. That's not 10, that's silver. War, you dummy. This is a different ravine altogether. Cool. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. And I will see you in the next episode. Next time on Wars Infinity. Cooking everything all at once. What? Take that. Okay. Dang it, War, you dummy. Hello, pig. What are you doing so far underground? Go where it's safe. Give me back my son! Oh. 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 Next up, smeltery, I suppose.